interpersonal conversations where you say, why do that? And I've had to explain myself, but you all are listening. And that's the most important thing when you're a writer, is to let go of that ego. A lot of people when they write, they really think it's like God was spending their, don't interfere. But we could all learn, Jerry taught me something last week, well, the other day, when Jerry taught me that writing is a lot like accounting. Jerry, accounting.
Accounting?
Yeah, Jerry is a CPA. You can say it better than me. Do you want to try saying it?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. When I started taking this course, I'm actually writing some technical publication for community association managers. And James was encouraging me to write fiction. I've never wrote fiction. I said, I can't write fiction. That's ridiculous. And then he's been encouraging me, and I'm finding that it's working. And I do listen to him and try to use the techniques he talks about into my writing. And what I was finding, as I write, it was reminding me of how accounting works. Like when I was telling James, we're in an accounting office, the neat thing about working in accounting is everything in a company flows through you. You know everything that's going on because everything just goes flying into your office. Whether it's a budgetary item, a purchase, a marketing issue, or whatever, you have to know what's going on. And it's your job to take all this information and consolidate it and organize it into a nice package. And like I said, by the end of the month, you basically have completed a puzzle. And the puzzle tells a story, or it has a picture, but it's in numbers. And if you understand numbers, you can read it, and you can tell what's going on. And writing like that has been like that for me, because I have a bunch of characters, I have a bunch of points I want to make in this book. I've got a bunch of places that people are going to and meeting at, and I finally had to start outlining and putting this down on a separate file, because I couldn't remember everything. Everything was like flowing in, and I'm trying to put it all together and jumbling it together, and realized that I'm putting all these pieces together to make a couple of points so that by the end of this book, it will all come together like this puzzle. And you kind of have to know what the end is going to look like before you get there. And working as an accountant is the same thing. Most people, even accountants, don't understand it sometimes, is that you kind of know where you need to be at the month end. You have to make it work. And that's what this whole process has reminded me of organizing all this stuff coming together.
And I think that's where I'm having a problem getting my two ladies to give me the information that I need when I need it, because I do project management also, and I'm used to outlining and figuring out where the end is going to be. And I've had to crack the whip a couple of times to get them to give me the information at the point that I need it. So I really get what you're saying. I think that's a really good analogy.
Yes.